Everybody, a very good morning. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic start to a Sunday. Well, the air is fresh. The flowers have bloomed across the city and the neighborhood. The grass is green, and the fresh air is completely, driving people like me to a level where we've not felt this kind of fresh air in a very long time. So I'm hoping that you have a great day ahead. If it's a Sunday for you, wish you a great Sunday. And for a while, I've been sharing and talking about using the weekend to slow down and think about your goals and aspirations and stuff. But now I'm going to do a share since the weather is changing on, um, my work and tips on how to kind of uh, use colors to smartly and aesthetically do up your spaces and bring them up to a level where they look really graceful designs and really modernized designs, especially when the summers are going to start and stuff. Okay, so there's a color palette which is out now, and it's very important for us to understand that when we are doing up a house or when you're cleaning up a space and stuff, it's not just about the furniture, it's not just about the lamps, it's not just about the consoles, but the walls have a very important role to play and stuff. So what I highly advise is that people must get bold with colors and stuff and all, and use palettes which are on the contrary also relaxing and stuff. So a combination of colors is a great idea. Like if you have something like this, a deep yellow color or a beige color, and you mix another color with this on certain walls, and it transforms your space into a little livelier space and stuff. But otherwise, getting the color palette right is the most important, because what are rooms after all? Yeah, rooms are spaces where we spend most of our time, doing stuff, or either we are working, either we are relaxing, either we are watching TV. Whatever we do indoors is something which is driven actually by color. So simple changes. So number one, get the color palette right. So since summers are going to be in and stuff and all that, a very good idea for you would be to do neutral shades, white shades, or pastel shades and stuff like that. Avoid having too many dark walls. And if you want to use a color like gray, which is quite popular, from a Danish or a Scandinavian point of view, use light gray and stuff, because like this is dark, a little lighter of this and stuff, because colors can really help you make the walls also look larger and more cohesive and stuff. So there's a mirror behind me. So do include mirrors as well. Mirrors really help big time, because they can actually make the space look bigger than they really are. And then with the sunshine and everything, and if you have windows open and stuff, the room looks big, the room looks airy, the room looks broader, the room looks brighter, and the room looks cleaner, because your focus shifts from aesthetics to walls with mirrors and stuff and all. And of course, you can see yourself, and your personal image also gets enhanced, because you start noticing yourself even more. Okay. Now, what's important is furniture is an important element. It is the crucial element. But what's important is to use multi-purpose furniture, which can actually solve a lot of your issues and problems on storage, on shape, sizes, and you can maximize reducing clutter by using. If you live in a not so big apartment, probably go for contemporary or Scandinavian